Hi, welcome to my channel. This is where I break down live Bitcoin and price action. So if you don't want to miss any of the video content, please like and subscribe the video and you'll get some fire analysis on Bitcoin. Take your trading to the next level. So I've been trading for almost 4 years now and I've had a pretty rough journey, but I've actually been able to find my edge, and that's what I'm able to want to share with you guys here today. So we always want to start off with our top-down analysis. We did have an FOMC meeting, and I'm gonna go over how I think that will spill into the price action for today. So our weekly time frame, if you look at this, we had a move from a monthly order block here. So I actually marked out a level here. Let me go to the monthly chart here, right here, and this area right here. So this was the area. This is where the monthly chart had an impulsive move. So that is like an order block. Now on the weekly time frame, the reaction that I saw was quite interesting here. We had these bullish divergences. Now, not only that, we had them on the 2 week too. The 2 week at that time was forming. So I figured with this strong doji candle, figured that this could be a possible bottom. This is significant resistance. If we even pull out our volume profile, we'll see here that it is a very strong area of support. So we are able to close above that. And now with those time frames, we go down to the daily, we had bullish divergences coming out too at that time. We had strong divergences. And when you have divergences on the daily or 2 day, it does really signify an impactful kind of move. So now on the weekly, I am still thinking we can get some more upside, but I do think that we are going to take out this liquidity on the daily chart here. We have a ton of liquidity here, a ton. So the 2 day chart now, we had an order block rejection, right? I believe that was, I think that was last week, July 26th. So we had a rejection from here, right? And we came down, okay? So the 2 day market structure is still bullish. But if you look at the daily market structure, it actually, right as of now, is right now bearish. Because what do we have here? Let's go over that. We have our low, we have our lower low, and this was our lower high. So we were able to break this lower high. We're able to break this lower high. And after breaking that lower high, this was our new high here. And then we had our uh, lower low here. After breaking this, the daily flipped bearish. So right now, this daily is in a bearish trend. So I'm thinking that right now that the daily, it's possible that the trend will likely come down. It could come down and tap onto this order block that we have right here. Clear up the screen. So it could come up and tap this order block that we have here, come up and tap here, and then come and sweep this liquidity down here. Now, that being said, if the daily is bearish now, after sweeping this liquidity, there's a possibility to take out these lows. But like I said, the weekly is still, it's printing strong signs, and the 2 week bullish divergence is usually, it's like a strong indication of a bottom coming in, and where it's printing it is pretty important too. So we have our daily money flow coming out. So I am inclined now, being that the daily is coming up here, the 2 week is printing a bullish divergence. 2 day had a bullish divergence at this monthly order block. I'm thinking that we could possibly see a sweep down here and a continuation back up. So we could see something like this happen, I'm thinking. So right now we have liquidity on these highs, but I'm thinking we could just get a lower low here, take this out, and I would be looking for a long, the long positions I'll be looking for be none other than, I can look for one at the 786, and I will also be looking for one, where is that rectangle? I'll also be looking for one at this order block here, this daily order block. So I could be looking for a long there. So it's in confluence with our 786 and the daily order block. So I'm gonna try for a long there and see what happens. But that is my thought. I'm thinking of a sweep down and a continuation up. I'm thinking the lows possibly could be in. Don't quote my word on it, but the bottom there is looking pretty good. So yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm going to be only posting short videos. I'm not going to be posting too much, but this is my thoughts on what is price likely to do. So thank you so much. And I can also share confirmation. So if you want to get that and you want to also know how I take my trades and how I'm able to be profitable, then you can also put that down in the description and I'll make a video on how to enter and execute your trades. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.